Hey, Shan, do you like your friends' husbands or boyfriends' pictures?
Yeah, I do.
Like they're by themselves
Yeah,
in the
I do.
picture?
Yeah. Because
Not just answer.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Alex.
No, unless it's somebody's birthday.
Eddie, same question, but obviously the girlfriend
Um,
or wife.
I try not to, man. Like seriously, try not to. I'm like, just before I click like the little heart, I'm like, nah,
Mm.
because it's gonna be like one of those conversations that they'll have when they at the house. She's gonna be like, "So why your boy liking my pics?" And I'm like, "I don't want to hear that
Oh,
shit."
Eddie, don't add too much perspective. I just want to get some more yes and
Oh,
no's.
yes.
Because you might be saying something and be like, that nigga right. Let me make sure I say what he's what said. What you think?
Just to answer your question, yes, and I will wait to expound on it whenever you're ready.
Okay. Let me hit this button. Nay. Same question.
I'm not really friends with any of my friends.
Come on, bro.
Men.
Come on.
Like, I'll be honest, not really.
Answer the question.
I'm gonna say no.
This ain't your political meeting, but y'all don't be talking about nothing.
No.
Okay. B.
Nope.
Same.
Never.
Adrian.
I'm gonna say no. I had to think about it to make sure I ain't never. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's one of them like associates who you don't really rock with, I like something. But nah, if it's your bids or somebody you cool with, nah.
And I didn't add too much context because I think y'all know what type pictures, right?
Yeah.
Bub, what you think?
Pictures with the titties out.
Scandalous? No.
Huh?
Nah.
No.
No.
All right, said you first. Why yes, said?
Because again, I'm saying, and if we friends on social media, we friends in real life, you know who say it is. So if somehow, some way I'm friends with your wife, you know what it is. I'm not looking, I'm just going through liking just like everybody else, getting the likes up. So I'm not looking at bad intentions.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
But it's
That's
one
just
of
what
those,
it is.
but it's one of those pictures though.
I don't know what one of those pictures are. You know what I'm saying? I know, but listen, no, I say that. I say that.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
I say that based on the fact of your wife, let's say it's your wife specifically. You know what your wife is and isn't going to post. Just like I know what mine is and isn't going to post. So that's just what it is. So if one of my friends, I would have to be their close friend to be friends with their significant other / wife.
Yeah,
we know what it is. It's not that deep. We're not going back. Oh, he's liking my wife's picture. Oh, is he trying to? Man, listen, we don't got time for that bullshit.
Question. Question said, you saw Best Man?
Yes, I saw Best Man.
Okay.
Talk to me. What's next?
I mean, you know,
yeah, I know.
Now let me get Shan in here. You said yes. Why is that?
I'm out of time out now. No, it's cool. I just, when you ask the question, most guys, to you guys' point earlier, they're not really posting like those type of pictures. You know, it's usually them at work. They are posting some success. They posting a fam. They doing whatever. He may look nice in a suit or something like that. I'm not actually liking it because he looks nice in the suit. It's just like he probably had a dope caption or like he just posted that day and I'm just scrolling and hit like because that's a friend and an acquaintance I have. I'm also really great at being a friend to a couple. Like I'm friends with the wife and the husband, or one of them was my friend first and I befriended the other one second. So like we're all liking each other's pics, you know what I mean? Or laugh and stuff. So
well, let me find out. Okay.
Okay.
Now if he's in gray sweatpants, you liking the same pic?
If it's suggestive, I'm probably gonna DM him and laugh my ass off, be like, your wife gonna get your ass. Like I'm gonna say something smart.
So you're
or
gonna
whatever.
reference the fact that she should
All right,
get him for
don't
a
even do
particular
that.
reason.
That'd have been too much for me, Shannon.
But see, the thing is, I probably would say something to the wife at the same time or FaceTime her, like one of them, because like we're friends in real life. You know what I mean? Like these aren't people I know on IG. These aren't friends. Like
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Scrolling. Just don't even talk about it. Don't even do that. Don't say nothing.
And the type of
You
friends
like it in
I
your
have,
mind.
the type of friends I have, I could call them up and be like, "Why you being a hoe on IG? Look at this mess." Like just joking, and they would laugh.
They're gonna laugh while you on the phone, and they're gonna argue for the next 2 days.
That's their business.
Absolutely.
Well, that's the point, though, right?
And then, girl, you gonna stir the pot up in that house?
Shannon,
Yeah.
Shannon, don't ever DM your friends, man. Don't ever do that.
But
Don't
the
ever do
funny
that.
thing is, like, it's never been a problem.
You don't know that.
That you know
It's never been a problem. And if it had been a problem, this is another thing. But either if I started out as the woman's friend or the men's friend or whatever, if I was the man's friend first, and like my homeboy's like, I met somebody I want to marry or whatever, I make sure it's okay for me to continue being his friend, and I usually become like,
I'm getting
You know
some
what I mean?
feedback though.
oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what.
No, not you, Shannon.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
see. Everybody just mute if you're not talking, just to be safe.
Yeah, but I was just saying, I have this way about, like, literally, if I'm not allowed to be around anymore, you don't want me around, cool, and I'll step back. I've always said that to my male friends, but usually their wives are cool with me being around. We become friends. We're homegirls. We all hang out. Like,
Yeah, threesome, baby.
not that at all.
Bang, 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 bang. It's all right. It's all right.
My
Son.
whole point to anyone is
with it.
any woman who meets my male friends, I knew him before he started dating you. If he had wanted to talk to me, that would have happened. He wants you, and I'm happy he's happy. So, like, I'm here. You got my number. You got all this other stuff. We all chilling, and now I'm cool with all of them. We exchanged.
Yeah, no, you still don't want to make reference to that situation. That's still, I don't think that's still something you should do.
Homeboy, if he on IG being a hoe, looking like a hoe, I'm a joke.
Hey, I see Alex.
But you don't want to
nodding her head. That means
acknowledge it.
Alex got to speak up. Alex, you got to speak up, girl. I see you nodding your head. Speak up, Alex.
Shaking or nodding?
Shaking. Sorry.
I wish Rohana or my other best friend would go ahead and DM Kool-Aid and say something. Oh, who you think you are? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And if I see you liking, oh my goodness, if it's my friend or something like that, please don't ever, because I'm gonna be like, that was a cute picture. You like that?
Talk that talk, Alex. Talk that talk, Alex.
And they may not say anything to you as the mutual friend, but please understand that behind the scenes, because then, and maybe speaking for myself, I may or may not go back to see, well, how many other pictures did you like? So just
you're gonna open up that can of worms. You definitely gonna open up that can of worms to somebody.
I've never thought about it. I've never thought about that. Like, Hampton knows me in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Hampton, I like your pictures all the time.
Don't try to put this on Hamp. Don't try to put
I'm
this
just
on Hamp.
saying, Hampton knows me in real life from a different world, I guess you would say, of how we met. And you know, Hampton, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, he don't. Don't try to put
Right,
this
so
on.
you said you would DM him and tell him about what he has on.
I will DM a Hampton and make a joke so quick.
Hey, you know
Like,
what?
make a joke so quick.
Hey, that's over.
Okay.
That's over. As of today, that's over. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
You don't ever want to give somebody a reason to say something. Someone went ahead and posted they like lost weight or something. So you know how like when it comes in the story, you could put like a reaction or something like that. This individual went and sent it. Someone was just like, "Oh, she liking my stuff," huh? It wasn't even like that. Like it was nothing. But you never want to give somebody any reason for someone to think something, because it could easily be like, "Shanny, stay liking my stuff," or whatever the case is. I'm a firm believer of never give another couple or whatever it is a reason to be arguing or be discussing you in their household.
That real Alex coming out. That real Alex coming out.
This
That real
is
Alex
touchy.
coming out.
You could tell when Alex, because this is not too dangerous for her to speak on. And this a little bit. It's a little bit touchy for her, like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
I just
Dead
haven't.
ass.
I mean, in all honesty, I've just not had that experience with my couple friends, whether I was a friend with the guy or the girl first. There have been times I've been on FaceTime with my homeboy and his wife walks in and she's like, Shanny, hey girl. And like she was like, did you see the kids? And I'm like, talking to him at the
She
time.
keeping you close.
You know?
She keeping you
Yeah,
close,
and
girl.
that's totally fine.
Yep.
That's totally fine.
Man, people are trying to play these roles and these facades. You know what I'm saying? And they don't actually believe it. So just trust it. Like we was at this on a trip, and I'm like, I deal with men. My wife don't deal with men. I deal with men, and she would deal with a woman if we had to. And then one of my friends was like, well, no, if the guy was talking to her, she can handle herself. I said, what the fuck you talking about? And then me and him get in the car. I'm like, so how long you gonna let another man talk to your wife? I'm like, 30 seconds. He's like, yeah, that's not long. So we timed it. He's like, oh, you right. I know I'm right, nigga. He's like, you're right, probably 6 seconds. I'm like, that's not even a real number, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
And then it's like, what y'all over there talking about? What y'all?
yeah, that's not a
What's so
thing.
funny?
You know, tell a friend to tell a friend, and we out.
What's goody?